Hello, Chief TV member. This is Mr. Loudis with another assignment briefing. Let's talk about then and now photo recreations. Then and now is a pretty fun assignment because you've got a chance to do some still photo photography and at the same time tell an audio story. So here's how then and now works. You're going to be recreating a photograph from your past. But because this is a dual assignment, the actual assignment for then and now photo recreation is for you to produce 2 photo reshoots. Here's how this works. You need to find a picture from your past that hopefully includes multiple people and has a specific scenario or event clearly going on in the photo. Maybe you've got a birthday party picture with you eating birthday cake, or maybe you've got you and your younger sister at an amusement park. Whatever the picture you choose, you then need to take that photograph, you need to digitize it, we need to be able to reshoot that photograph as authentically and realistically as possible. So, like I mentioned before, if you and your brother are at an amusement park, you need to go back to that amusement park and stand in the exact same place with the exact same kind of clothing. Yes, you need to go and find the appropriate clothing, exact color, cut, and style. And you need to recreate that photograph. That's the first part of the assignment for the then and now photo recreation. You're going to be reshooting and reproducing a photograph from your past. For the second photograph, you're going to have to reshoot some other portrait. What I mean by this is you don't necessarily have to have yourself in the second photograph. But for your second then and now photo recreation reshoot, you've got to do a second picture of someone. And I recommend choosing multiple people. Heck, maybe even you and your friends have a photo from your past. That, in addition to a photo of you and your family, would be perfect to choose for then and now photo recreation. So the first step is to reshoot these photographs within the first 2 or 3 days of the production cycle. You want to get your photos reshot as authentically and as quickly as possible. The second process of then and now is to get an audio recording, a story. You need to record this with a digital microphone of some sort with digital quality, and the story needs to last somewhere between 45 seconds to an exact minute long. What's the story about? You guessed it, the story is from the person in the photograph telling the story about that time in history. So, if you and your brother are taking a photograph at an amusement park, you're going to find the same appropriate clothes as close as you can to the exact clothes you were wearing. You're going to pose in the exact same position, and you're going to try your best to synthesize these pictures together to create a brand new piece of art. Some people who find Instagram popular and fun, they call these Flashback Tuesdays or Photograph Reshoot Tuesdays. Whatever the trend is currently called, this is a chance for you to take a look in a very specific, observant way and try to reshoot something that's authentic, while at the same time entertaining us and pausing for a specific moment in that person's life. So, step 1, reshoot a photograph, you in one of the photos. The other one is free choice. And the second task is to get an audio story for each one of these picture reshoots. These stories need to be audio only. They need to be told by the person who's in the shoot, so you as one of them. And the story needs to last between 45 seconds to a minute long. Make sure you add the appropriate then and now bump animation at the beginning of your project. And if you have any questions about how to authenticate and really duplicate your picture, ask Mr. Loudis me for some advice. I got some good tips. So good luck on then and now photo recreation. And remember, you've got 6 days to produce 2 photo reshoots and then turn them into a new video with audio stories underneath. Good luck.